Good morning, self. Today, as I stand here, I remind myself of this truth: I am alive. Not just breathing, not just existing, but alive with purpose, alive with potential, alive with the ability to make today matter. I was chosen to wake up. Not everyone had that privilege, but I did. I don't take that lightly because my presence here means something. It's not an accident, not some coincidence. My existence has a purpose, even if I can't always see it clearly. There's something I'm meant to do, someone I'm meant to impact, a story I'm meant to write. And yet, as I walk this path, fear will try to stop me. Fear will whisper, you can't do it. You're not ready. You're not good enough, but I will not let fear dictate my life. Fear has no power here. Every time it tells me to stop, I will move forward. Every time it tells me to stay quiet, I will speak louder. I will not let fear become my jailer. Instead, I will use it as fuel. The very thing meant to hold me back will push me forward. I will rise in the face of fear and prove it wrong. But in my rise, I know there will be times I stumble. Times when the ground gives way beneath me and I fall flat on my face. And that's okay. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every stumble is a step. Every fall teaches me how to rise. Every mistake shows me a new path. I will not let failure define me because it is my teacher, not my identity. I will fail forward. Each time I fall, I will get back up stronger, smarter, more determined than before. As I move forward, I remind myself to stop and look around, to be grateful, truly grateful for all that I have. Gratitude shifts my focus from what's missing to what's present. It opens my eyes to the blessings I take for granted, the people who love me, the opportunities I've been given, the strength I have to face another day. Gratitude doesn't just make me happier, it makes me unstoppable. Because when I focus on what I have, I realize I already have more than enough to start where I am. But life isn't just about what I have, it's about what I do. Dreams are beautiful, but they are only seeds. Without action, they will never grow. I will not spend my days merely dreaming of what could be. I will act. I will move. I will do the hard, messy, uncomfortable work that turns dreams into reality. Even if it scares me, even if I don't feel ready, I will take the first step and then the next. Because momentum doesn't come from waiting, it comes from doing. As I take these steps, I refuse to look sideways at anyone else's journey. Their success is not my failure. Their timeline is not my timeline. Comparison is poison, and I will not drink it. Instead, I will focus on my path, my progress, my growth. I will celebrate others without questioning my own worth. I am not in competition with anyone. The only person I'm competing with is the person I was yesterday, and every day I aim to be better than that. In this journey, I will remember that my words have power. Words are not just sounds, they are seeds. The words I speak to myself shape my reality. If I say I can't, I won't. If I say it's impossible, it will be. But if I say I will, then watch me. I will speak life into my dreams. I will speak strength into my struggles. I will speak faith into my future. I will speak love, courage, and power into myself every single day. And in those moments of doubt, when I feel unworthy, I will remind myself that I deserve to be loved. Not because of what I've done or what I can do, but because of who I am. Love is my birthright. I will not chase validation or beg for approval. I will look in the mirror and say, I am enough, because I am, just as I am, flawed, imperfect, but still enough. Above all, I will tell myself this: I am unstoppable. No matter what comes my way, no matter how hard it gets, I will keep moving forward. When the weight of the world is on my shoulders, I will carry it. When the road is steep and long, I will climb it. When the storms rage around me, I will stand firm. I am unstoppable because my spirit is unbreakable. Nothing and no one can take away my power unless I give it to them. And so, as I face this day, I carry these truths in my heart. I am here for a reason. I will not let fear control me. Failure is part of my success. I am grateful for what I have. I am stronger than my struggles. I will act, not just dream. I will not compare my journey to anyone else's. My words have power. I deserve to love and be loved, and I am unstoppable. These are not just words, they are promises, they are reminders, they are the truths that guide me, push me, and inspire me to be the person I'm meant to be. Today is not just another day. Today is the day I step into my purpose. Today is the day I rise. Today is the day I remind the world and myself exactly who I am. Let's begin. Today, as I look in the mirror, I remind myself of this undeniable truth. I am alive. Not just breathing, not just moving through the motions, but truly alive. Do you know what that means? It means I was chosen. Out of all the possibilities, out of all the lives that could have been, I was chosen to live this one, to wake up, to see the sun rise, to take one more breath. It's a gift, and I will not take it for granted. Life is not guaranteed. Someone somewhere didn't wake up today, but I did. That's proof that my story isn't over. Proof that there's still work for me to do, still lives for me to touch, still dreams for me to chase. So I'm going to live like I mean it. I'm going to walk into this day with purpose because I wasn't placed here by accident. I am here for a reason, even if I don't always see it clearly. When I lose a game, I'm still placed here by accident. I am here for a reason, even if I don't always see it clearly. My presence matters and my life has meaning. But as I step forward, I know there will be challenges. Fear will creep in, as it always does. Fear loves to remind me of my doubts, to tell me I'm not enough, to whisper that I should stop before I even start. It's persistent, relentless, always lurking in the corners of my mind. But today I will not let fear control me. Fear is nothing more than a shadow, a ghost of what could go wrong. It has no real power unless I hand it the reins. When fear says, "You can't," I will answer, "I already have." When it says, "You're not ready," I'll respond, "Watch me get ready." Fear wants me to freeze, but I won't. I'll move forward, step by step, even if my legs are shaking. Because courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Fear may stand in my way, but I'll walk right through it. Every time I face it, I'll grow stronger. Fear will not hold me hostage. And yes, there will be moments when I stumble. I won't pretend otherwise. There will be days when I give everything I have and still fall short. Times when I fail, when I make mistakes, when the weight of it all feels too much. But here's the truth. Failure is not my enemy. Failure is my teacher. It's the price of growth, the cost of trying, the foundation of every success. I get better every day I live, mind you, and I haven't made a successful flip yet. But I'm trying, failing, successful. I want to be remembered the way I want to be remembered. Love, respect, growth. When I fall, I won't stay down. I'll pick myself up, dust myself off, and try again. Because every time I get back up, I'm stronger than I was before. Every failure is a stepping stone, not a roadblock. It's not a sign to quit. It's a reminder that I'm pushing myself beyond my limits. And that's where growth happens, outside my comfort zone, beyond the safety of what's easy. In the midst of all this striving, I won't forget to pause. Every moment that I stir before accepting the reins of gratitude, the crown of thorns, are not a badge of allegiance, or on my linear journey to success. It's a milestone on the journey to success. It's to look around and take stock of what I already have. Gratitude will be my anchor. It will ground me when life feels chaotic, when the world seems overwhelming. I'll take a moment to breathe and appreciate the blessings in my life, the people who love me, the opportunities I've been given, the simple joys that make life beautiful. It's about recognizing that I already have so much to be thankful for, so much to be grateful for, so much to be excited about, so much to be grateful in God. When I focus on what I have instead of what I lack, I realize I have more than enough. Gratitude isn't weakness, it's strength. It's a reminder that abundance begins in the heart, not in the hands. But gratitude alone isn't enough. Dreams are wonderful, but they're just the beginning. Without action, dreams remain ideas, floating in the distance, always out of reach. I won't let that happen. I won't sit around waiting for the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. The perfect time is now. I'll take action, even if it's messy, even if it's imperfect, even if I don't know all the answers. Progress isn't about giant leaps. It's about consistent steps forward, one small step at a time. I'll move closer to my goals. And if I trip along the way, I'll get back up and keep going. Because movement creates momentum, and momentum creates change. As I move forward, I'll keep my eyes on my own path. I won't waste time comparing myself to others. Comparison is a thief, robbing me of my joy, my focus, my peace. Someone else's success doesn't diminish my own. Their journey isn't mine, and that's okay. I'm not here to follow their path. I'm here to walk my own. The only person I'm competing with is the person I was yesterday. And every day, I'll strive to be a little better, a little stronger, a little wiser. I don't need to measure myself against anyone else. My value isn't determined by how I stack up to others. It's determined by how true I am to myself, how fully I embrace my own journey. And in this journey, I'll remember the power of my words. The things I say to myself matter. My words shape my reality, my perspective, my future. If I tell myself I can't, I'll believe it. If I tell myself it's too hard, I'll give up. But if I tell myself I can, if I remind myself of my strength, my resilience, my worth, then there's nothing I can't do. I'll speak to myself with kindness, with encouragement, with love. I'll plant seeds of hope and watch them grow. My words will be a source of strength, not a weapon of doubt. I'll build myself up with every word I speak, and when doubt creeps in, I'll remind myself that I am worthy. Not because of what I've accomplished or what I've achieved, but simply because I exist. My worth isn't something I have to earn, it's something I already have. I am enough, just as I am. That doesn't mean I won't strive to grow. It doesn't mean I'll settle for less than my best. But it does mean I'll stop questioning my value. I'll stop looking for validation in others. I'll look in the mirror and say, you are enough. You are worthy of love, of joy, of peace. And above all, I'll remind myself of this. I am unstoppable. No matter what life throws at me, no matter how hard it gets, I'll keep moving forward. I'll face every challenge, every obstacle, every setback with courage and determination. When the world tells me no, I'll say, watch me. When life tries to break me, I'll show it that I'm unbreakable. Because I am. I won't compare my journey to anyone else's. My words have power. I am worthy of love and respect, and I am unstoppable. These aren't just words. They're promises I make to myself every single day. And with these promises, I'll rise. Today is mine. This moment is mine. My life is mine. And I will make it extraordinary.